Hello, good evening, friends. This is Dr. Narendra Jadhav, your friend. When I receive messages, questions, comments from you, I really feel very good and I really feel grateful to all of you. But I receive literally hundreds of questions, and it is physically impossible for me to respond and reply to each and every question. That is why I have thought about this new initiative of interacting with you directly. So we can use this new platform to communicate, and I would like to try to respond to the questions that you want to pose before me. So please write down your questions below, and let's start. I'm waiting for your questions. I'm waiting for your comments to appear here. I have already received several questions ahead of time, but I don't see any question coming up here in the space below. So can I start with the questions that I have already received? There are some very, very interesting questions that I have received early on. So I will start responding to some of them. One question from Ullas Wankede. It says, what do you think when you see Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar and today's Buddhist youth? What I see in the today's Buddhist youth is a lot of potential inspired over the years by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. The second question that is asked that I would like to refer to is a question by Swapnil Sonawane. He says that, sir, which Buddhism book would you recommend to follow Indians other than Buddha and his Dhamma? I think, as far as the Buddhism is concerned, Buddha and his Dhamma, that was written by Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar just before his Mahaparinirvan in 1956, is a classic. Of all the 22 books that Dr. Ambedkar finished, this is probably the best book that Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar wrote. So when it comes to Buddhism, I think there is absolutely no substitute for Buddha and his Dhamma. Then there is a question about how do you wish to describe your struggle, especially how your father fought for your education? Well, my struggle is not very unusual. This is a struggle of millions of people, millions of Dalits, millions of disempowered people. It was Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar who inspired all of us to educate, to organize, and then agitate. This was not an election slogan. This was really